About to meet a man. This is going to be a big thrill for Tim and me, and I'm sure you as well. Meet the man who sang us back into serenity following 9/11. And, of course, his name is Daniel Rodriguez. Everybody knows him as the singing policeman. Good morning, and welcome to Baltimore, Daniel.
Good morning. Good morning. Pleasure to be here.
And you're performing at the Meyerhoff in a spectacular that's coming up. We'll get to that in a moment. But I've always wanted to know, did you realize what you did the first time you sang following 9/11 to this country?
I don't know that I realized the effect that it would have, the long-term effect. All I know is that I was sharing a gift, and I was trying to do the best I can to make things right after that tragedy. It was a moment where everything that I worked for all my life came to fruition. Everything that I had worked towards that moment came to light, and the message was that this is what I was supposed to be doing all my life and for the rest of my life, and so I did.
And singing as well as being a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, well, it has its advantages, having a big voice when you want somebody to move their car.
And you're not retired from the police force?
I retired last year. I was 2 years on leave while I was studying with Placido and continued to do a lot of the things for the police department. And I officially retired last year, but I stay very, very close to the police department. I still do a lot of the memorial services every year, and around 9/11, I'm always very busy.
Did you say studied with Placido Domingo?
For about a year and a half in Washington.
Wow,
incredible. Now, your reception as you travel around the country and around the world from families who have, ties, personal stories to 9/11, do they come to you and do they offer thanks? What is their response to you?
I stay very, very close, and I think I'm so connected to 9/11 that most of the families, when they do come up to me, and families that I've sung at funerals for, they thank me all the time. I usually get the mass. I've collected the mass cards of the people that I've sung for and the victims, and I remain really, really close. And I think the biggest word is thanks for giving us some consolation. Thanks for easing our pain, and faith has a way of doing that, and especially when you use something that's been positively given to you, something good, and you try to do it in a positive way. And so that's what I try to do with the music. And so I think I've made really good positive effects, and I've been able to do good things. That's what life's all about.
Now, the spectacular you're doing with the BSO at the Meyerhoff is kind of a change of pace for you too. We have video here of you doing a little song and dance.
Very little dance.
But that's a change for you, right?
Well, I had a lot of stage experience when I was very, very young. It's getting back to what I did when I was young, and working with Gwendolyn is tremendous. It's a real great experience. She's a wonderful person with great talent, and everyone here. I mean, even the local talent that's been in this show. It's just going to be a tremendous show, something for the whole family. And
you're singing Christmas songs?
I am.
Could you give us an idea of what you're going to sing? I don't want you to sing right now.
A little something. Well, yeah. This early in the morning. Yes. Would you like me to sing something? Thank you so much.
No. I just wanted to hear what you were going to sing. We won't put you through the vocalization.
Well, I'm actually going to be doing. I'll be doing "Oh Holy Night." I'll be doing your "Timeless to Me" with Gwendolyn. There's a bunch of wonderful, wonderful songs that we're going to be doing here. But it's a huge cast. And there's much more than me involved in this production. It's going to be something that really is magical, and it's about if you really want to get into the season, you want to get that feeling of what this is all about. Come down to the Meyerhoff, the BSO, and these wonderful people, and they will make you feel like you're in the time of a holiday season.
Looking forward to it myself. You mentioned you had some theater experience as a young person. Was there a chance that you would have gone that way rather than becoming a policeman at one point in your life? Nice pickup.
I think life has led me to where I am today, and everything is exactly the way it should have been. And only God knows where I'm going to go from here. And I just walk through the doors that are open for me.
Well, thank you for taking some time to talk to us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your gift.
Yeah.
God bless.
Thank you very much. Daniel Rodriguez, the singing policeman, now the singing retired police officer, and performing with the Meyerhoff, with the BSO at the Meyerhoff, the holiday spectacular coming up.